Hello everybody, it's Airsoft, okay? And today I have a review. Of the Lancer Tactical Red Dot Scope. If you buy this gun, this is the box it will come in. It's pretty nice. It's pretty big too. It says Red Dot Scope on the front of it, or the top of it technically. And on the left side or the right side, depending on where you're looking at it, it has a picture of the scope. Sorry, right here. Lancer Tactical symbol and some specifications like red green dot, the amount of reticles, objective lens, brightness, and power. And then have your serial number right here. So when you open the box, you'll get an instruction manual, which is pretty straightforward. How to like parts of the site, how to change the battery, care and maintenance, mounting the scope. So that, and then you'll also get a pink cloth for cleaning it, which will come in this bag, like a cleaning cloth. You get an Allen key for adjusting the mount on the scope, and then of course you'll get your red dot scope, which will be covered in bubble wrap, like wrapped all the way around. Really good packaging, nothing broke, nothing probably will break. So the scope, let me turn the light here. Scope is full metal. It has this mount right here. Oops, sorry about that. It's full metal. It has the mount. I think it's a weaver mount. It fits onto airsoft guns, most airsoft guns. But when you get the mount, it will actually be facing the other way. Like you will be technically looking through this lens if it's facing when it's facing the other way. So it'll be you will be looking basically right above the mount. But I switched it. So so even if you have this at the very end of the rail, the scope where you look for will be farther out, which is helpful. It'll come with two lens covers, which simply flip up like that, front and back one. Flip up. They're really good, helpful too. The front one you can take off pretty easily, like the whole mount you can take off just like that. The back one where you look through is pretty tough to take off. Okay, so there's two adjustments on this. This is the windage. This is elevation. And if you unscrew it, you unscrew the little black cap on it, and you'll see where a flathead screwdriver will go. And then you'll see left. Sorry about that. Left and right. This is for windage. So left meaning you will move the sight over to the left, and then right will be moving the reticle over to the right. And then put the black cap back on it. And it's the same with the top one, except it will say up and down. It has Lancer Tactical symbol right there. And then on the other side you have basically your brightness and reticle adjust dial. And sorry about this. Alright, so the top part where you see that little green line, the thinner line of the not as the what's the word? It's not gonna be as bright, and if you go up more, like you can adjust this any way. There's no like certain settings like 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can adjust it between one. You can adjust it anywhere. And then if you go farther up, it'll be brighter, and that's the same with the red one. And then if you go farther in, you see 4 different reticles. You got a red dot, a dot inside of a big circle, crosshairs, and then the holographic kind of reticle, which is like the crosshair with the dot inside a dot. And there's a little dot, which I don't know if you can see. It's right, yeah, you can see that. It's right there. And you basically move the dial and match up with whatever reticle you want. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll turn off the light so it's easier. So I'm going to show you guys on red. And then I'm going to turn off the brightness of the computer. So there's red for red dot, the dot, and here's a green adjustment to the brightness. So it really just changed. See, that's really bright, and that's not as bright. And then here's the second reticle, which it is very hard to see in this. It looks fine to me. It's just hard to see with the computer. This is probably not gonna work. So you got that one, and then you got crosses, which again is extremely hard to see with the computer. Again, brightness, green. And then you got the last one. I don't think this is really helping because you can't see it. Yeah, it's not helping at all because you can't really see the site. But it's really good. It's really clear, the sites, and there's just really good sites. I got this for $60 off Airsoft GI, which plus $11 shipping. But I also use a coupon code, which is no joke, which you save like 21.5% off. What else? I think that's it for this. I had to say again, it's very, very high quality, especially for the price of $60. It's a really good scope, and I'm really happy about it. Oh, and then right, to replace the battery, there's a smaller dial right there, and you basically just twist that, and your battery will go right there. And this is the top looks like. And you put it back on, screw it in, make sure it works. Yep. And that's it for this review. I will have other reviews coming up of other accessories for my gun. And I have other unboxings, and videos. Just a little update, little heads up. Tomorrow I'm getting a CTR, I think it's what it's called, by Magbull. Has a fiction lock on it, and it's by Magbull. It's in Dark Earth, and it's coming tomorrow. I'll do an unboxing review of that. So that's it for today. Airsoft okay.